Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly manifest success, while others remain stuck in a cycle of lack and limitation? Well, today's your lucky day because we're diving into the topic, how to break free from the poverty mindset and achieve your big goals. Do you find yourself constantly battling self-doubt and fear of failure? Are you tired of feeling like success is reserved for others? Stick around, because in this video, we're uncovering the keys to transforming your mindset and supercharging your success. We'll talk about important questions like, what exactly is the poverty mindset and how does it hold us back? How can we shift our thinking from scarcity to abundance? And most importantly, how can we set audacious goals and make them a reality? So if you're ready to rewrite your story and start living life on your own terms, hit that subscribe button and join us on this epic journey of personal growth and transformation. Let's break free from the chains of limitation and unlock our full potential together. All right, let's get started by talking about what exactly the poverty mindset is all about. Imagine you've got a friend named Jake. Now, he grew up in a neighborhood where money was always tight and opportunities seemed scarce. He constantly heard phrases like, money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are just lucky. So what exactly is a poverty mindset? It's like wearing glasses that only let you see scarcity and lack. You start to believe that success is for other people, not for someone like you. It's like having this invisible force field around you, holding you back from reaching your full potential. Now picture this. Jake has always dreamed of starting his own business. But every time he takes a step forward, that little voice in his head says, "You'll never make it." That's the poverty mindset in action, my friends. But here's the thing. The first step to breaking free from this mindset is acknowledging its presence in your life. It's like shining a light in a dark room. Once you see it, you can start to navigate your way out. Think about it this way. Imagine you're driving a car with the handbrake on. No matter how hard you press the gas pedal, you're not going anywhere fast. That handbrake is your poverty mindset, holding you back from zooming towards your dreams. But here's the good news. Just like you can release the handbrake and feel the surge of power as the car accelerates, you can also release the grip of the poverty mindset and unleash your full potential. So if you've ever felt like success is out of reach or that you're stuck in a cycle of scarcity, know that you're not alone. But also know that you have the power to break free and rewrite your story. It's time to trade in those scarcity glasses for a pair that lets you see abundance and possibility. Now let's uncover the secret sauce to unlocking your wildest dreams, the magic of thinking big. Picture this. You got this big goal in mind, right? Maybe it's starting your own business, traveling the world, or landing your dream job. Guess what? Thinking big is the key to making it happen. Now you might be wondering, what exactly does it mean to think big? Well, it's all about expanding your horizons and daring to dream beyond what's comfortable or familiar. Think of it like upgrading from a regular-sized pizza to a family-sized one, more toppings, more flavor, more satisfaction. Imagine yourself as the star of your own blockbuster movie, where the possibilities are endless and the sky's the limit. That's the magic of thinking big in action. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to turn those dreams into reality, one bold move at a time. And here's the kicker. You don't need a fancy degree or $1 million bank account to start thinking big. All you need is a little imagination, a sprinkle of courage, and a whole lot of belief in yourself. Now remember the video title we mentioned earlier, The Magic of Thinking Big? Well, here's where it comes into play. By understanding the magic of thinking big, you're not just breaking free from the chains of poverty mindset, you're unlocking the door to a world of infinite possibilities. Just think about all the incredible people who've dared to dream big and then went out and made it happen. They didn't achieve greatness by playing it safe or thinking small. They dared to dream big and then took massive action to turn those dreams into reality. So if you want to break free from the poverty mindset and achieve your big goals, it all starts with thinking big. So go ahead, dream those audacious dreams, and then go out and make them happen. The world is waiting for you to shine. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of identifying those sneaky little things called limiting beliefs. Picture this. You're driving down a road with a flat tire. You could keep driving and pretend everything's fine. But deep down, you know you're not going anywhere fast. That's what limiting beliefs are like. They're the flat tires holding you back from reaching your destination. But how do you spot them? Well, it's like playing detective with your own thoughts. Take a moment to tune into that inner dialogue. What are the stories you're telling yourself about money, success, and your own abilities? Are they uplifting and empowering, or do they sound more like a broken record of doubt and fear? One clue to identifying limiting beliefs is to pay attention to the words, "I can't" or "I'm not" in your self-talk. For example, "I can't start my own business because I'm not smart enough," or "I'm not worthy of success because I come from a poor background." These are all red flags signaling the presence of limiting beliefs. Another tactic is to think back to your childhood and upbringing. What messages did you receive about money, success, and what you're capable of achieving? Often, our beliefs are shaped by the environment we grew up in, and they can stick with us like glue if we're not careful. Now, here's the fun part: challenging those limiting beliefs. Think of it as a courtroom drama where you get to play both the prosecutor and the defense attorney. Take each belief and interrogate it like a suspect. Is there any real evidence to support it, or is it just a figment of your imagination? By shining a light on these limiting beliefs and questioning their validity, you can start to loosen their grip on your mindset. It's like replacing that flat tire with a brand new one suddenly. You're back on the road, cruising towards your goals with confidence and clarity. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far and want more content like this, comment the word "more" so I know. Now let's dive into the world of cultivating a growth mindset. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a growth mindset anyway? Well, picture this. It's like having a mental garden where instead of weeds of doubt, you plant seeds of possibility and water them with determination. Legendary investor Warren Buffett once said, "The most important investment you can make is in yourself." And he couldn't be more right. Cultivating a growth mindset is all about investing in your own potential and believing that with effort and perseverance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. But here's the kicker. It's not just about the end goal, it's about the journey along the way. Think of it like climbing a mountain, sure. Reaching the summit is the ultimate goal, but it's the challenges you face and the lessons you learn along the way that truly shape you into the person you're meant to be. So how do you cultivate a growth mindset? Well, for starters, it's all about embracing challenges. Instead of shying away from obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. After all, diamonds are formed under pressure, right? Next up, learn from your failures. Thomas Edison once famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." See, every setback is just a stepping stone on the path to success. So, dust yourself off, learn from your mistakes, and come back stronger than ever. And finally, just like plants need sunlight to thrive, you need supportive and uplifting influences to nourish your growth mindset. Whether it's connecting with like-minded individuals, reading inspiring books, or listening to motivational podcasts, find what lights your fire and let it fuel your journey. So, cultivating a growth mindset is all about investing in yourself, embracing challenges, and learning from failures. Remember, the mind is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. All right. Now let's talk about setting those big, juicy goals that will propel you towards breaking free from the poverty mindset and achieving your dreams. Yes, you heard it right. The magic of thinking big starts right here. Imagine this. You're at the helm of your life, steering it towards the destination of your dreams. But hold up. Before we hit the gas pedal, let's make sure we're steering in the right direction. That's where setting big goals comes into play. Think of your goals as a roadmap guiding you towards the life you envision for yourself. But here's the catch. These goals need to be smart. No, we're not talking about IQ here. We're talking about goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So what does that mean exactly? Well, let's break it down. Specific goals are clear and well-defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. Measurable goals are quantifiable, allowing you to track your progress along the way. Achievable goals are within reach, stretching you just enough to grow, but not so much that you snap. Relevant goals align with your values and aspirations, keeping you focused on what truly matters. And last but not least, time-bound goals have a deadline, adding a sense of urgency and accountability to your journey. Now, let's get back to our video title, How to Break Free from the Poverty Mindset. Picture this: you're standing at the crossroads of your life, armed with a mindset of abundance and a vision of grandeur. With each goal you set, you're inching closer towards breaking free from the shackles of poverty and stepping into a life of limitless possibilities. Now let's talk about a couple of powerful tools in your arsenal for achieving those big goals: visualization and affirmations. Picture this: you've got a dream, right? Maybe it's owning your own business, traveling the world, or scoring that dream job. Well, visualization is like your mental movie theater where you play out scenes of yourself living that dream life. Close your eyes and really see it, feel the excitement, hear the sounds, and soak in every detail. It's like giving your brain a sneak peek into the future. And trust me, it's pretty darn powerful. But wait, there's more. Ever heard of affirmations? They're like little pep talks you give yourself to boost your confidence and reprogram your brain for success. Think of them as your personal cheerleader, cheering you on every step of the way. Now, here's the key: make them positive, make them powerful, and repeat them often. Stuff like, I am unstoppable, I attract abundance, or I am capable of achieving my dreams. Sounds simple, right? Well, that's because it is. But don't underestimate the impact. These tiny words have the power to shift your mindset and propel you towards your goals. Now let's spice things up with an inspirational story. Ever heard of Sarah Blakely? She's the powerhouse behind Spanx, the billion-dollar shapewear empire. But get this, before Sarah became the youngest self-made female billionaire in America, she was just a girl with a crazy idea and a whole lot of determination. And you know what she credits for her success? You guessed it, visualization and affirmations. Sarah would picture department store shelves stocked with her product, and she'd repeat affirmations like, I will make it happen, until she believed it with every fiber of her being. And guess what? She did make it happen. So visualization and affirmations aren't just fluffy, feel-good stuff. They're powerful tools that can turn your wildest dreams into reality. So, close your eyes, say your affirmations, and get ready to watch your dreams unfold before your very eyes. All right, it's time to dive headfirst into action. Picture this: you've got this big dream, right? Whether it's starting your own business, writing a book, or traveling the world, it's time to stop dreaming and take action. Here's the deal. Action is where the magic happens. It's not enough to just think about your goals or talk about them endlessly. You gotta roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. Think of it like planting a garden. You can't expect flowers to bloom if you never plant the seeds. Now I get it. Taking that first step can be scary. What if you fail? What if it doesn't work out? But here's the thing. Failure is just a stepping stone on the path to success. Every successful person you admire has faced setbacks and obstacles along the way. But you know what sets them apart? They didn't let fear hold them back. They took action despite the doubts and uncertainties. So how do you overcome procrastination and self-doubt? Well, it starts with breaking your goals down into small, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the daunting big picture, focus on what you can do right now, in this moment, to move one step closer to your dreams. And don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Whether it's reaching out to a mentor, hiring a coach, or joining a supportive community, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who believe in you can make all the difference. Remember, action breeds momentum. The more you do, the more confident you'll become, and the closer you'll get to turning your dreams into reality. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take that leap of faith and start making moves. Segment 8, Building Resilience. Now let's talk about building resilience. Picture this. You're on a roller coaster called life, and sometimes it throws you for a loop. That's where resilience comes in. It's like your superpower against setbacks and obstacles. Think of resilience as your bounce-back ability. Sure, you might get knocked down, but you bounce back stronger than before. It's like those inflatable punching bags. They always pop back up no matter how hard you hit them. Now let's get real for a sec. Life isn't always rainbows and butterflies. There will be times when things don't go according to plan. Maybe you didn't get that job you wanted, or you faced a big rejection. But here's the kicker. Resilience isn't about avoiding those moments. It's about how you bounce back from them. So how do you build this superhero-like resilience? Well, it starts with a little thing called mindset. Instead of seeing setbacks as roadblocks, see them as detours on the road to success. Take a page from the book of the greats. They didn't let failure define them. They used it as fuel to propel them forward. And here's a pro tip. Practice self-care, like it's your job. Whether it's hitting the gym, taking a bubble bath, or indulging in some retail therapy, within reason of course, do whatever fills your cup and recharges your batteries. Remember, resilience isn't about being invincible. It's about being human and bouncing back stronger than ever. So, embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and keep on bouncing, my friend. Now let's talk about something super important. Surrounding yourself with positivity. Meet Lily, a young dreamer with big ambitions, but often feels weighed down by negativity. She's got dreams of starting her own business, but her friends and family aren't exactly the cheerleading squad she needs. Now imagine Lily stumbling upon a group of like-minded individuals who lift her up, cheer her on, and genuinely want to see her succeed. Suddenly, she's surrounded by positivity, people who believe in her dreams as much as she does. You see, your environment plays a huge role in shaping your mindset and your success. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil versus rocky terrain. When you surround yourself with positivity, whether it's through supportive friends, inspiring mentors, or uplifting content, you're giving yourself the best possible chance to thrive. Think about it like this. Have you ever noticed how being around negative people can drag you down? It's like trying to swim with weights tied to your ankles, exhausting and counterproductive. But when you're surrounded by positivity, it's like catching a wave and riding it to shore, effortless and exhilarating. So how can you surround yourself with positivity? Start by seeking out communities that align with your values and goals. Whether it's joining a local meetup group, participating in online forums, or attending networking events, put yourself out there and connect with people who inspire you. And don't forget about the power of what you consume. Just like junk food can weigh you down physically, negative news and toxic media can weigh you down mentally. Instead, feed your mind with uplifting books, podcasts, and TED Talks that inspire and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, choose wisely and surround yourself with positivity that propels you towards your dreams. All right, let's talk about the money game and how to level up your financial IQ. We're diving into the world of financial literacy and the wealth mindset. Picture this. You're on a journey to break free from limiting beliefs and achieve your wildest dreams. But here's the thing. Money plays a big role in that journey. Understanding how to manage your finances and cultivate a wealth mindset can open doors you never knew existed. So what exactly is financial literacy? It's basically knowing how to make smart decisions with your money, from budgeting and saving to investing and building wealth. Think of it as your roadmap to financial freedom. Now let's talk about the wealth mindset. It's all about shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Instead of thinking there's never enough to go around, you start believing in the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer. But here's the kicker. It's not just about making more money, it's about mastering your money. That means educating yourself about personal finance, investing, and wealth-building strategies. And trust me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Now let's circle back to our video title, How to Break Free from the Poverty Mindset and Achieve Your Big Goals. See how it all ties together. Breaking free from the poverty mindset isn't just about making more money, it's about changing your mindset and your relationship with money. So whether you're reading books, taking courses, or seeking advice from financial experts, remember, the journey to financial literacy and a wealth mindset starts with a single step. And who knows, that step might just lead you to the life of your dreams. Now let's talk about persistence and perseverance. The secret sauce to making those big dreams a reality. Imagine this. You're on a journey, right? And along the way, you're bound to hit a few bumps in the road. That's where persistence comes in. Persistence is like that friend who never gives up on you, no matter what. It's about staying laser-focused on your goals, even when things don't go according to plan. Think of it as having the resilience of a superhero. You might get knocked down, but you always bounce back stronger than before. Now, let's talk about perseverance. Picture this. You're faced with a seemingly impossible challenge. Do you throw in the towel and call it quits? Hell no. Perseverance is about digging deep, tapping into your inner strength, and pushing through even when the going gets tough. Take inspiration from superheroes like J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before finally landing a book deal for Harry Potter. Or Colonel Sanders, who didn't find success with his fried chicken recipe until he was in his 60s. The thing about persistence and perseverance is that they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. So the next time you feel like throwing in the towel, remember, every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself. And watch as those big dreams of yours become a reality. Remember, the road to success may be paved with challenges, but with persistence and perseverance by your side, there's nothing you can't achieve. Now let's take a moment to talk about something super important, celebrating your wins. Picture this. You've been grinding away at your goals, putting in the hard work day in and day out. And guess what? You've made some serious progress. Whether it's landing that dream job, hitting a new personal record at the gym, or finally mastering that tricky skill, every little victory deserves to be celebrated. But here's the thing. Celebrating isn't just about throwing a party or popping some champagne, although that's always fun. It's about taking the time to acknowledge how far you've come and patting yourself on the back for a job well done. Think of it as giving yourself a high five for all your hard work and dedication. Now, I get it, sometimes it can feel like there's always another mountain to climb, another goal to chase. But here's the secret sauce. Celebrating your successes along the way actually fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. It's like giving yourself a little boost of energy to tackle whatever comes next. So how do you celebrate in a way that feels authentic and meaningful to you? Well, that's entirely up to you. Maybe it's treating yourself to a nice dinner, splurging on that thing you've had your eye on for ages, or simply taking a moment to bask in the glow of your accomplishments. The important thing is to do something that feels good and reminds you that you're crushing it. And don't forget to share the love with those who've supported you along the way. Whether it's your friends, family, or mentor, let them know how much their encouragement means to you. After all, success is sweeter when it's shared with the ones you love. So, the next time you hit a milestone or achieve something awesome, don't be shy. Break out the confetti, crank up the music, and celebrate like there's no tomorrow. Because you, my friend, are worth celebrating. Keep up the amazing work, and here's to many more victories in the future. Well, there you have it, guys. Our guide to breaking free from the poverty mindset and achieving your big goals. Remember, the magic of thinking big lies within each and every one of us. So dare to dream, take bold action, and watch as your wildest dreams become your reality. And for those craving more insights, don't miss the chance to dive into any audiobook of your choosing for free. Find the link strategically placed below this video. You can also find a list of suggested books and where to buy them. Now, if you want to know the secrets of the rich that the poor ignore from the millionaire mindset, I recommend you watch this video next. Do not hesitate to share this video. It may help someone. Subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts on today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.